Oh, yeah, no, we're not that far off. Experimenting with ancient forces? Oh, forbidden magics. Oh, well, good luck with that. Don't honk at me. Don't make me honk you back. Oh my god, that bug. This is stupid. I wonder if it just keeps going. It loops at some point, yeah. Hmm. I never owned a Mitsubishi. This thing sounds like it has a gnarly turbo in it, though. If not two. I could only see under the hood without destroying it completely. Next huge update for this game. 12 gigs. Under the hood, revealance. That'd be great. I wouldn't mind that. As long as it looks better than... Actually, some of those do look pretty good, but... He's having fun with that. He must have just turned 1,000. Yeah, he's 1,008. Okay.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good.
I'm just gonna
You...
text Dragon and let him know that I went on and downloaded ESO.
Ah. Okie dokie.
Yeah. He's lucky I'm not one of those people that do stuff on their accounts.
Oh. Yeah, that is lucky. You lucked out with
Not
that
one
one.
of those. Yell at me,
Lucky
and
Dale's
I
a
actually
nice
have to
guy.
check. Yes, but I'm also spiteful when it comes to people.
Oh, I'm aware.
Unfortunately, that did happen to me. Somebody sold out my account information to somebody else that I didn't like, and then I had to get it back.
Damn, Yaru.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't him.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was like, what?
I'm not that mean.
No. It was someone that I don't talk to anymore, which I guess is okay. He was probably the only British friend I had on here.
Maybe.
I think you have, but yeah, it's definitely been a long time.
How are you
Oh,
liking it so
bottom
far, Jacob?
I'm actually really enjoying it.
It could be taken in multiple ways. What is he playing?
Well, he's playing Final Fantasy, and there is I think an XP bonus that I can give him via the Mog Station. If you go and log on there, I can give you my friend code. And
Login.
Talking about the Final Fantasy that's online that you have to pay monthly for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, that's boring. No, I'm kidding.
It's rather fun.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. I just.
You should be able to see a page that says, let's see here, accounts. If you go onto the Mog Station, log in with your stuffs.
Your account?
I believe it's your account. Let me make sure. Maybe it's
I
additional
can transfer regular
services.
service here.
I think it's additional service.
Why the digital upgrade? Woo! Optional items?
No, something not. No, it should be under this
Woo.
then.
Woo.
Okay, so it's under your thing, and it should be recruit a friend.
Recruit a friend.
Do you see that where you have to enter a friend's code
No.
on your account?
I go to your account.
And then
I think I have to be a actual member. So I don't have the friend code here.
no, you don't need the friend code. You can just put it so that you can enter someone else's friend code.
I don't have that.
It should be under account types.
I have
And
account
then
status, select service account, and account services in my character list.
And what about, you said account status, right?
Yes. Which
Is there something about like a like the recruitment code or recruit a friend campaign?
No. It just says free trial.
Recruit a friend campaign. That sounds.
You might have to wait for until you're level 30 to be able to add you to this. Because you should be able to get rewards for it once you're done that. Okay.
It's actually good.
Exactly.
Oh, Dale, do you remember me telling you about that horn that was for sale in this game that sounded like a cat?
Yes.
What?
I ended up buying it. It was the worst decision of my life. It sounds awful.
Oh,
Why would you torture yourself like that?
YOLO. I mean, I bought the cop one, and then I bought the steam engine one, so I had to have cat one, right?
gotta have the cat one.
True.
But
Alright,
if you hold it down for long enough, it's just a looped piece of crap.
There's a YouTuber I watched. He hired this art company to flip the textures in Minecraft. So, like, dirt is cobblestone and stuff like that.
Oh, I've seen mods like that,
Um,
but I wouldn't touch them because I don't want to be confused.
he turned the nether into ice.
Oh, yeah, gee, no, see, I couldn't do that. That would freak me out.
Yeah, look up. He made, this noise or the chest make a noise when it opens, and it's just a girl moaning.
Oh, no. No. Nope. Not gonna have none of that.
You know what's funny is about it, 'cause he was one of his friends, and they were spamming it, so it kept looping over each other, so it's just constant screaming.
Yeah, no. No. Mm-mm. That's not my, my book.
Well, it was Swagger Souls who,
Oh.
opened the chest.
Of course it was.
So that was that.
Where are you?
This thing's shiny. Why am I in a boat? I hate boats in this game.
Okay.
If only boats had wheels. All boats.
Oh,
that
there
is.
it goes. I lost connection to the server. Haha. And now I gotta wait, because I got disconnected.
Have either one of you ever owned a Mitsubishi Eclipse?
No, but I've wanted one.
Okay, so are they one turbo or twin? Because in this game it just sounds like it's twin.
Probably is twin.
I wouldn't think so because it's a 1993.
I know, I think in the crew, twin is always better.
You would
That's just the way
think,
they-
but this thing just shifts gnarly.
Well, I know in real life, some cases twin isn't better. I'm pretty sure the Eclipse is one of them.
Well, I mean, it is quick, but it's got, what, 6 gears here?
6, yeah. 6,
I'm
7,
used-
something like that.
I'm used to driving something that has 9 gears, so that might be why. And that thing, I think, has 4 turbos. I don't know, though. I've never actually seen a Koenigsegg in my life, so I wouldn't know. I've seen a Bugatti, and those things have 4, so...
One of my dream cars is the Celine S7.
Oh, good. We're
But-
good. Your dream card's an old one. That's good. Oh. What? I didn't... Why did she turn on? Did you hear that? That's
No.
that's my Alexa. She was like, "Thank you." I didn't. Okay, whatever.
Watch you.
But the issue with the Celine is that it's built, the driver's side is built for the person who bought it.
Oh, the saline.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the one where you're sitting in the middle.
No, you sit on the left side, but they carve the seat and the door to the person who bought it.
Oh, well, obviously they don't do that in this game, but... Now I know what you're talking about. I actually have still yet to buy that. It's probably one of the hypercars I haven't gotten yet. Damn it.
I don't think it's a hypercar, 'cause it doesn't have much horsepower, but it goes.
Yeah, the catalog says something different than what the car actually does. Catalog says it can go up to 400 miles per hour, which is wrong. But I think it probably goes about 250, maybe, if you want to push it. Or maybe my kettle... No, it's not broken now. Only 750 horsepower, though. That's kind of odd. It looks like it's quite aerodynamic. Oh yeah, I was talking about a different car. It was a... I don't know cars that well, okay? I've only had a select few in my life, and they've all been...
Normal cars?
Yeah, daily drivers.
My dream is to get a car from not running to running reliably.
Oh, gee, I did
like
that.
Like a fixer.
Yes, like a project car is what the term is.
I did that with the first car I was given, which was, of course, a purple Grand minivan. I love that car.
Well, that was fuck boy.
Because it was mine. That's why.
Yeah. I feel the same way about the car I drive now, but I low-key hate driving it because it's short and I'm not.
I'm gonna go
So
pee.
I'm scared if I roll over.
I always come in here when you have to go pee, but go pee. It's fine, I don't have a problem with that.
So I'm just scared if I flip by any way, shape, or means, I'm not going to... I'm just gonna have a roof on my head. So I'm already rubbing against it.
Biggest problem I've had, especially these days until they fix the road, is just popping a tire and having it repaired.
My biggest fear is my clutch.
Oh, mine's an automatic, so I don't really have to worry about that, but...
I'm running on the original clutch. I'm the fourth owner of the car. And 2 of the 4 people learned on it, counting me. And learning stick shift tears the hell out of the clutch.
Sure, yeah, if you're trying to learn how to drive a stick, yeah, it's gonna just destroy it if they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm the second person to learn stick on that clutch.
Okay, so I can understand.
Running without slipping.
Well, that's good.
I'm like, wait, I have 125,000 miles on it, still on the original clutch.
Oh, well, it should last until about 80. But hey, Larry, what's up? I don't think I know you, Larry, but... And that's quite a...
It should be around 50,000, 80. But I'm
yeah, normally it should.
125.
Depends on what type of car it is, of course.
It's an 07 Cobalt.
Oh, nice. Oh, you've got a... I've got an Oldsmobile, so...
I was looking at project cars, and this person had this 95 Camaro. The front end all tore up. I would have to replace the bumper, headlights, the entire front end, maybe some engine parts.
Oh, let's hope not.
He wanted like $1,200 for it.
That's actually not too bad. How many miles on that engine?
It was like 160, 150.
Oh, that's why it was so cheap. Okay, yeah.
Well, it also didn't run.
Granted, yeah, but... I was actually looking at DeLoreans today.
You know they're still making parts for them, right?
Yeah, no, I found one on eBay. It's just, it is nowhere near cheap.
No, I would love a DeLorean just because of Back to the Future, but I guarantee
Well,
that's why they're so expensive.
no, my big thing is, it's made of steel. Like, heavy duty. Like, if you run into someone, whoopsie poopsie, sorry about your car, there's a scratch on mine. Yours is destroyed.
Yeah.
But up here, I just can't own one. There's no way.
My biggest complaint about Car Stay, which is really, really childish, is the paint.
Yeah, the paint is expensive. But again,
Well,
DeLorean
no,
didn't have any paint job on it. It was just the body. It was steel.
Well, no, like, the cars nowadays are white, black, and silver. That's it.
Oh, these days?
When you,
Yeah.
When you go to the 90s, you have bright blue Jeeps and trucks. In the 60s, Dodges were bright purple, bright orange. I want that.
Well, you can always do that, but it's going to cost you.
It's going to be expensive.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Wow, where's my phone?
It's like if I want to put white walls on my car, it's like it has to be off-road tires that are white walls, and it's going to cost me big time.
Someone's selling a 72 Roadrunner for $35K. It's not bad.
How many miles, though? It has to be a low amount.
Not saying.
It should. That would be the ideal thing to show. Unless they're trying to hide it. I found a DeLorean once at a car show that was actually up for sale. It was selling for like $8 or $8.9. It was real cheap. But I think the problem was the AC was broken and it probably had over 100 grand, miles on it. Because the ones I was looking at had like 1,000 miles on it and everything worked. And yeah, that's 50 grand. Of course, the big one was, my father kind of thought about it. I was like, can I have this for like a birthday gift? Because I've never actually asked for a car. And he was like, I'll look into it, but how do we get it back to Houston? Because Volo's up in Chicago. So that was a big thing, but we never did it.
Someone's selling a 73 with 14,000 miles for 17 grand. That's actually really cheap.
That's actually very cheap, yeah. What's wrong with it? Would be my question.
That's the big question.
It needs some work. I'm sure it does.
Actually, it's a dealership selling it.
I'm still sure it needs work, but because no, if a dealership is selling it for 17, then no.
They don't know cars.
It's got to have some problems.
Either that or that they don't know cars.
True, and let's hope that's the case, because if you can get it for 17, then I'd say do it, but if you had the money, of course, which
Well, yeah.
these days, hard to come by, isn't it? Unless you're doing the whole unemployment check, which I am not.
Neither am I, 'cause I legally can't, because it's under the I get paid under the 10,000 threshold.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I just didn't do it.
So I don't pay taxes either.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes more sense. Well,
Must be nice to have money.
what are you talking about? What
I'm
money
still a
where?
college kid.
Oh, you're still in college. Oh.
I'm about to finish my first full year.
I probably should have asked that in the first place.
My last final.
I assume you're doing that at home or wherever you live on campus.
Yes.
Okay.
So the government.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no.
Well, no, because I was a computer science major.
Hey, welcome to my world.
Those line of majors, and for my degree, I needed what's called a cultural and belief credit, and it's like, government, it fills the credit, and I know a lot about the government.
I actually tend to stay away from that, but I do know my stuff.
Yeah, so I found out that my professor was born and raised in the USSR.
Okay, how is that a good, bad thing? I'm gonna go with bad thing, but...
Ooh, fate. I mean, you can tell there were some biases in some of his lectures.
Sure.
But that's just from the system he grew up in.
Yep.
What
That's
does this
how it goes.
fate do? I gotta do what? Earth you move. Oh no, not this one. Hello. You're big. I don't like it.